All right,
Well,
so
you
here's
should have been recording, but continue.
or whatever. Okay, so here's what happened to that interview for Writer Konchu. We did it. Like the creators of Henshin and Writer Konchu, we sat down. We talked about why I designed why I designed it. Because over COVID I had been like I've been reading and watching a bunch of sci-fi, so it was on my mind. I figured it was fun because you reverse the motif of Kamen Rider, where like grasshoppers represent freedom and breaking away from tradition. You have the minor worker ants, just grinding, building their time, and they asked why worker ants in space, and I was like, oh well, he's Kamen Rider X-Aid because they're like, it's a doctor drama one half the time, and then the other time it's video game writers. So I figured that would be kind of like this, where it's like space drama, but instead of like, all right, guys, we got to get the blasters and hide behind a thing, it's like, you, one guy who was issued a belt, defend the rest of the station. Oh, man.
Man, why did I get this job? It's like red suits from Star Trek, but with extra power.
Yeah. Actually, no, that's exactly it. You wore a red shirt. You were a writer. HARDHAT 01 is a red shirt. That's actually a good way of putting that. So anyway, we did the interview. We even did 2 recordings of it. They had their version, and they were like, "Oh man, I don't know if I got all the like the 2 creators of Henshin." They were like, "Oh man, I don't know if I got all the sound and everything." But you know what? I think parts of it will be fine. It'll be good. Then I was like being all smooth and Don Juan de la Nuche about it, and I was like, guys, what if I was doing a secret recording the whole time, and with my pimp-ass gaming computer and better equipment, I can, like, get good quality audio and video for you guys. And they're like, oh, Zeke, that's awesome. Then I was streaming Monster Hunter Rise, and it turned out my D drive got full. So if your D drive gets full, you delete the excess shit you don't need. And since like 99.99% of the videos that I had recorded at that moment were converted to other videos of which I could edit with, hopefully. Hopefully.
Oh, no.
I did have to go back and check some stuff. Now I'm paranoid again, so I may have to go do that when we're done doing this. But I deleted everything because I was so confident that morning. I converted all that video, and I was like, I don't need none of this shit. And the one video I didn't convert or check was the interview we did. So I'm in limbo to even know if that looks good or not, or if we have to do that again, or if we will do that again.
Did they record it?
Huh?
Did they record their end?
Yeah, but their end might be shitty, and my end was good, but I deleted it accidentally anyway.
Oh. We won't know until the final product, of course.
Yeah, so we won't know until they do it or they talk to me about it, or maybe they'll take this and go, oh wait, we can just use this. However long this ends up being.
But I do hope it goes well. Like, how? When you were explaining the content, what were you excited about talking of?
What?
When you were talking with them during the interview, what were you excited about the most during the interview? Like, what subject did they touch on that you like enjoyed?
Oh, like, just really the whole
pouring
thing.
Your heart about.
So
the entire time you're like whoosh, you're like one mood the entire time.
I pretty much just kept thanking them because I've never won anything before, and I've always wanted to be a writer, and technically I'm a published writer now. It was mostly just that.
Writer or writer?
Writer.
Okay.
Continue. Sorry. I can put this on a resume. That's really fucking cool.
Hell yeah.
But anyway, moving on. So you guys just want me to assign roles to you guys? So we'll just rock from there?
That'd be fun. I'm fine with it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so if that be so keep in mind that this is a that you're supposed to attach the module onto your character. So if you're like, oh no, I don't know what my character's transformation device or name or like what the rules are, you just need to hit, go back and forth with your PDFs and you should be fine. All right.
So go to the PDF. So we reference the PDF for like what our items are.
Yeah, you'll reference my PDF for what your items are, and right now I only have 6 cards, so there's only 6 power-ups in the game. One of them will be more important than the other 5.
Okay, type skinny, beefy, silhouettes.
No, those are the monsters.
Oh, okay.
You might be fighting one.
Hammer.
You might be fighting one of them. No, that you go down to the gear cards. The gear cards we have are Goldie T. Hammer, Stegosaurus, L.O. Nurse, Captain Lightbar, Johnny Drills, and Batty McGlue.
Where?
Wait, where's I see gear? Oh, wait, I'm reading the wrong page. Clearly,
You're supposed to be art for these eventually too.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Johnny Drills.
He's a narwhal.
Giga. Got in. Continue.
If you end up burning him, so. All right, so yeah. All right, so you guys remember when we did this last time? Like we did last time we played Writer Konchu. The big difference between this and Henshin is that the writer characters and the support characters have a reverse earning system.
Reverse earning.
Whereas the writer characters work like the Henshin characters, in which it is heavy turn, take a token. Regular turn, you can always do it. Light turn, add a token to the pool. Whereas the support characters, heavy turns, add token to the pool. Regular turns, stay the same. Light turns, add token to the pool. No. Light turns, you take a token from the pool. Hard turns, add a token to the pool. And regular turns remain the same, are universal with both characters.
Okay. How long are we doing this again? Just to I have another thing going later today, so what's the time frame we got?
I'm gonna try. Let's try and do it. Let's try and do this for an hour. So at 4:30 we'll quit, no matter what.
Okay. 4:30 we'll cliffhanger. Doo-doo.
Yeah, cliffhanger forever, because it's a one shot. We're never doing a sequel to this unless you guys really want to. I don't care if we. I do not. It's the thing. Despite the fact that I wrote this, I do not care if we do one.
I know, because because in the back of my head as an equal content creator, we could the back of my head, if I was the creator, I would have used this one shot as as a flash, as a history piece in the lore. So even though the one shot doesn't affect it to a literal sense, to in a direct sense, it could be what we grew up learning about, but our actions are different. Kind of like a history book. History book essay. I don't know.
No. I have a storyline. We're just gonna go with mine.
All right. I know. I'm explaining what, but continue. Stop. I'll stop.
That's all good. All right. So since you guys are cool with whatever role I assign you, okay. So here's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with. All right. We're gonna go with Kouta.
Yes.
You're the writer.
The writer.
Yeah, you're the main
character.
character.
He's the pro tag.
That's great. That is great. All right. HARDHAT 1.
Actually, no. I know.
A working
Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
A working class average Joe who joined HARDHAT to see the stars.
Yep. You're just a working class guy. You're not God damn, everyone's being so noisy. Just do I have to do this? Okay, fine. I just want to do my job in space. And then let's see. We'll go with best friend. I'm gonna give that role to Tyler.
Best friend? Please don't kill me. I'm only a support character.
Yeah, you're the best friend support character. And I'm going to give the hacker character to. Oh, of course, I'm gonna give the hacker character to Dex. All right.
Of course, he's the one with the college degree.
Don't you have one too?
The one with the what?
The college
degree. He's the smart one. He's the one who finished college. I don't know.
My college degree is in graphic design. Graphic design is my passion.
There you go. Was it well, that'll work well with you being the hacker character. All right. Do you guys have your PDFs in front of you? You good to go?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do this. 1 second. Hello, everybody, and welcome to TTRPG Sundays on the Cosmic Rejects Twitch channel. That is Zeke Cosmic Rejects Twitch, and if you're enjoying this in the future, it's probably on the Cosmic_Rejects YouTube channel. That is Cosmic_Rejects. Of course, if you're watching this video now, you can find that in the About section below this video, and you can hit the link, find the channel, hit subscribe, and enjoy some funny Let's Plays and more content like this in the future. We have a Season 2 of a Henshin RPG podcast coming up. But right now, we're not going to worry about that. Hi, everybody. My name is Zeke Fowler, and I am lucky enough to win a contest for writer Konchu. And in doing so, I got to write a module called Project HARDHAT. In the YouTube version, there will be some kind of fancy image that you will see. Twitch people, use your fancy imaginations, or you can click the link below this video, and you can download this module now and play at home with the folks. Now, what is Project HARDHAT, you say? Well, let me give you a little intro here. In the distant future, humanity is known for building the best hyperspace gateways and mega starports in the known universe. This has allowed the human race to skyrocket in prosperity and expand its borders far beyond what was thought possible. However, not all have taken kindly to this expansion into deep space, and an alliance has formed by those who resist the seemingly endless expansion plans to sabotage and destroy what humanity has built. In response to this, the UN has established Project HARDHAT, a joint military defense force and engineering corps. Having joined their ranks, you face an important question. Are you ready to build the future? Alright, so we have, I got my buddies with me. They're going to be in more of these kind of TTRPG podcasts with me. Would everybody like to say hello to the world?
No. I mean, hi.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tyler. How are you doing?
Alright, and the other two?
Yes, I'm sorry. What's up?
The other two? Do you guys want to just introduce yourselves and introduce what role you're playing in the game?
My name is Declan. I go by Ray. I am currently playing the hacker Crimson Comet. I play a cyborg outlaw. And I like how it's my offenses are described as cyber terrorism, regular terrorism, parking without a permit, jaywalking, and tax evasion.
Tax evasion.
That's a normal. That's such like a normal thing. Like, I wonder, is the Crimson Comet supposed to be like this anti-establishment person?
Yes.
Just
The system.
Okay. Like
they very much are.
All right. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to be a hacker and anti-establishment while also trying to protect the establishment?
Well, you'll find out in the story, won't you?
Okay.
Or do you have to?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you have to? Anyway, so all right, Tyler, what role were you playing? I know you talked earlier and said hi to everyone.
Right. Hello, everyone. My name is Tyler. You can find me on social media and Twitch at What the Food. That's WTPHU. And for today's reading, I'll be playing the best friend, McConner. I am the work buddy who failed the HARDHAT project. Great. So that's the best buddy protocol. Cool. Let's go.
All right. And we got one more. Well, what's up?
Hello. You can call me you can call me Kouta for now. My role is the main writer, HARDHAT01, a working class average Joe who joined HARDHAT to see the stars.
Cool.
With a standard. Did you say something?
No, continue. Yeah.
Okay. Who wears a standard issued work suit that resembles a brown and silver worker ant.
Cool. If that's enough intro for everybody, we can. I think I'll move on.
I don't know why, but all I can think of right now is those Charlie Chaplin movie where the guy's working at a factory.
How do you pronounce the TXC word? Like tex or tech?
Tech.
Tech?
Yeah.
Thank you. Love you.
Right. Kouta, what are you saying?
Why am I thinking of those that one Charlie Chaplin movie where you see him just repeatedly doing one thing at a factory?
Because that's probably what you're doing outside right now in space.
Okay, fair enough.
Now we're gonna begin our story out in space. A great vast cosmos of wonder and joy. Well, to some people, really, it's a cruel void of cold and nothingness. And outside, we have our hero, HARDHAT 01, alternate name Kouta, working on doing some outside repairs on the radio dish. There was a distress signal picked up a while back. There was a distress signal picked up an hour ago, and the satellite array caught it for a minute, but it's slightly broken right now. So of course Kouta, HARDHAT 01 is out there fixing it. But there is something weird that Kouta noticed. There seems to be some kind of mushrooms growing on the array.
Uh,
Now, what do you want to do with that? Do you want to report that in? Do you want to just...
right.
Let me look at your
Right,
rule
I've got
sheet here. Yeah.
I gotta report that. By the way, who do I report it to?
I believe you would report that to your best friend and the only other human on the space station right now, McConner.
Perfect. Perfect. HARDHAT 01 Kouta.
You're
How do I do this?
What's sorry? Hey, best buddy. What's shaking?
Everything's fine. Do you know anything about mushrooms in space?
I mean, other than the plant that we have on the space too. Like, I mean, I don't know. There's a mushroom that we brought. There's shiitake. There's Ito. Like, we have earth mushrooms.
None of the earth mushrooms we know about. There's something just outside. I've never seen before, but it is basically shaped like a mushrooms.
Extraterrestrial. Okay. Let me quickly look up. Let me look up on my tablet, see what's going on, because this is the first I've heard of it. I know I glanced it, but I need to look that up. Crap. Unfortunately, like the official report is that there's yet to be any like concrete information, but the reality is it does look like we have like questionable mushrooms in a different lab that's being tested, and I won't get that information until they finish research, and they have not given me an updated tablet on top of that, so I can't help you with that. So can you check out what it is?
Of course.
Do you have like a 6 feet rod? I mean, it could be space COVID. Like, you need to touch it with a 6-foot pole to probably like check what's going on.
All right, so you got your orders from McConner. He wants they are inconclusive, but they do match samples from another lab on another space station somewhere, and you can get information from them in a minute. Now, you have two options to interact with this mushroom growing on your array. Which, by the way, once you remove it, the thing's going to start. The radar dish will start working again. You can touch it yourself, or you can play the Stegosaurus card.
Stegosaurus card?
Yes, I'm giving you.
It's
the Stegosaurus card. It is a gear card. They use gear in this game, by the way, folks. A standard issue astromech that provides a modular set of tools, somewhat akin to a Swiss Army knife. Highly advised against using it to tamper with HARDHAT property, please.
Okay.
It activates anytime. It activates anytime you want during a scene, but it only lasts once per scene.
Okay.
You're in your protective rider suit, of course.
Good. I thought of... Okay. That means I also have that means Kouta also has work gloves, which are knuckle dusters, whatever. Wait, what's a knuckle duster?
Knuckle duster, brass knuckles.
Brass knuckles? Okay.
So you can punch.
That means
rider punch people really hard, and rider.
That means he also has knuckle dusters and a fingerprint work belt and stars. Okay.
Your star sled wouldn't be out there with you. You're on the spaceship. They would be inside the spaceship.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, space station. Yeah.
I feel like I should have established that it was already. No. It makes sense. I'm outside of space.
Yeah, you're outside in space. Why would you not be in your spacesuit? You know, that's given. But anyway, there's some mushrooms there. You want to use your Stegosaurus card and summon Stegosaurus to help you, or do you want to just leave the mushroom where it is, or take the well, you have to take the mushroom with you, but you have to choose which way you want to do it.
I do want to take the mushroom. Yeah, that's the question. Okay.
Now, do you want the robot to do it, or do you want to do it, or you just want to rip it out yourself?
Okay, I got it. I think I'll use the robot. It says not to tamper with HARDHAT property, but in Kota's view, that tampering is exactly what the mushrooms are doing.
Yeah. Okay, so you play Stegosaurus. You now have access to you have now access to like pretty much any fixing tool you need for this job. So I guess if you want, okay. I can imagine something for you, or you can imagine a little tiny My Little Pony style Stegosaurus robot just using its tail to pick it up for you.
Time to imagine something for me.
Okay, cool. That's exactly what happens. You take a card and you press it into your belt. It summons a Star Trek like teleport sequence, which lands an astromech shaped like a Stegosaurus, about like the size of a small dog. A Stegosaurus the size of a small dog. It walks over to the mushrooms, turns around, activates its tail, changes from a spike-like weapon into a wrench. It then lifts its little gear, picks the mushroom up, and on that, once the mushroom is removed, the radar array works immediately, and you are now receiving a distress signal from an unknown source. Ray, would you like to be the honors of delivering a distress signal message?
All right, SOS shit's whack. And I enter in like approximate coordinates, space nautical coordinates.
Okay, so very nonchalantly, they just say, "Yo, shit's fucked," and launched in your coordinates. All right, and lucky enough.
So, how serious should this distress signal be? Like, for real serious, or
your engines are on fire.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. Shit's fucked.
That's definitely different from what I thought. But
okay. The save time. The save time. I'll move forward. By the way, no one's added points to the drama pool yet, and yeah, no one's added points to the drama. What am I doing here? That's not where I need to be. Actually, that's exactly where I need to be. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, I'll just move on for. Let's leave that picture there to look cool. I guess I'll just move on for story's sake.
For the viewers, what is a drama pool?
Oh yeah, sorry. For the viewers, this game is diceless. It uses tokens and points to move forward, and its contemporary Henshin allows each character to build their own points, and but this game uses a drama pool. So each point used goes into a pool of points, and right now everyone's at 0 point. Right now the pool is at 0 points. I just wanted to put that out there while we transfer over to our next section of this little thing.
God, we're such good friends that we don't cause drama.
Well, not yet. Might be some problems. Might be some problems right now. All right, so we now fast forward to the inside of what is the name of this space station? I know I gave it a name.
Wait, did you write it down on the sheet?
There you go. I believe that's Sigma Base. Yeah, Sigma Base. And again, someone's gonna like write in the comments, it's not the fucking Greek letter, Zeke. I remembered it being Sigma base before they added the Greek letters to it. So now we're inside the Sigma base, and yeah, there's Sigma base. We have a bunch of like astromechs dealing with the broken what is the name of your Red Comet's vessel? Yeah, the Red Giant, a slick, fast jet that used to belong to a hotshot rookie pilot until you won it off a game. Anyway, so we got this nice, cool, kind of like this nice, debonair looking red jet-style spaceship. It's being hosed down for fumes. And we have, and inside the cargo bay, we have McConner, and we have an unmorphed 01 Kouta, waiting to see who's coming out of the ship.
All right. So Kouta is inside the Sigma base spaceship, expecting someone to.
Yeah. So
is that right? Okay.
Yeah, we're just waiting for we're just waiting for the Red Comet to decide if they're coming out of the ship or not, or if they're gonna make requests or demands or whatever.
Okay.
But you guys are in charge of the. But like, was it you and McConner are in charge of the base? So like, you want to be like, so if you want to be demanding or you want to like wait it out, it's up to both of you. You got to make this choice together.
Right. Okay. Okay, so remind me, 01 and McConner are both at Sigma base.
Yes, you're both inside. You're inside the hangar, and you're waiting for the Red Comet to come out of his spaceship. Since you guys are in charge, you can be demanding about it. You can wait and see, or you can or if you want, you can like make certain protocols or certain you have control of the scenario. Is basically what I'm trying to give you. Perceived control over the scenario.
Okay, I think I know how to go about this.
All right, cool. You ready?
Right. All right. Although, I'm ready. I don't know, Tyler, he seems to be muted in the chat.
Tyler, what's up, man?
What? Hey, what's up? I just wanted to not get my outside noises, but sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. Best buddy, help me. What's up?
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. I guess I'll run you up to speed too. All right. So
no, like I was trying to prompt Kouta, but okay.
Okay, cool. That's what you're doing.
Okay. McConnell, there's another spaceship wanting to get in and talk to us.
Does it look dangerous? Like, what do you see? What do your eyes see? What do you think? Depending on your answer, we can open communications, but we don't have to let them in quite yet.
No, they're already inside. I fast forwarded it.
Oh, duck.
Right.
Well, okay, so I should not have been on my tablet. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to work this tablet that Tech gave us. But let's try to open up communications. Is there a way to access? Can you check if we can access their communication channel?
All right, I'll do that. I'll open it up. Let's.
Do we have any guards with you to make sure nothing else happens?
You have a robot. You have a robot on staff named Captain Lightbar. He is a he's a security. He's a robotic security chief. If you want him if you want to summon him to be on standby, you can.
Is that free?
Yeah, he's not a card yet. You have to earn his respect for him to be a card.
Captain Lightbar, can you please can you stand by with 01?
All right, fine. And a large metal ball rolls next to you, and then morphs into a fat cop robot.
That is not much of a bardo, is it? God, what did they feed you? Like neurons? But thank you for being on standby.
Cool.
Can you open up communications and see what we can do? Lightbar, please make sure that none of us explode. This is the only ship we have, and I don't have much money to pay for another one.
I'll do what I can. All right, so Captain Lightbar hooks himself, finds a port on the spaceship. He hooks himself into it. He then then a microphone pops out of his shoulder, and he gives the microphone to Kouta.
Captain Lightbar.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello. Can we help you, sir, madam? We haven't. I don't think we've met yet. I don't think we've ever met.
Red Comet, would you like to respond?
Yeah, you guys could help by I'm sure it's pretty obvious. There's some cosmetic and structural damages that are obviously visible. Just help me as much as you can get my engines up and running, functional, non-explodey, and I'll be out of your hair. No extra. No need for any sort of records to be made. I'll probably be gone so fast I wasn't even here.
01, check his identification.
Okay.
Hey,
All right. After
I'm trying to be as non-suspicious as possible.
Excuse me, sir. What do you think what's going to happen? You came into our ship. We need to make sure that it's not a trap. You know how many cases at Tech?
Hold up. We've
had a problem for about a few weeks now.
Sir,
you listen to me.
We have
no neighbors.
Trouble.
All right. While McConner and the Red Comet are arguing, Kouta, would you like to pull up? Would you like to have Captain Lightbar run a scan and see if this
right,
person?
Right.
Yeah.
Already on it.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I'm going to let's see, just so we can get some points in here. Let's see. I'm gonna count that as I'm gonna count that as. Actually, there's really nothing I can apply that to. Just take a turn. Take a turn. You did well. Regular turns. Take an action, leaving yourself vulnerable. It's the only way to play that. All right, never mind. Moving on. I thought I could fudge.
I mean, to be fair, he's vulnerable. I'm in my office. I'm seeing on a big screen TV, and I'm speaking for the safety of my office, and I'm making sure that Captain Lightbar and my 01 make sure that they're safe. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, did you do anything that could strike at the heart of the problem? Did you do any heavy turns that could be considered useful?
What's considered a heavy turn for a captain that's at the other side of the ship?
Yeah. He can be anywhere. He's like a little ball that the ship summons. There are multiple Captain Lightbars, but there's only one AI that operates all the bodies. Sorry. What was I saying? All right, so you run all right, so you get Captain Lightbar to run a check of the people inside, and you find out that the person inside this fancy space jet here is the Red Comet, and the Red Comet is on Project HARDHAT's shit list. They were known for hacking certain information and for stealing a certain astromech.
01? 01, what is your judgment?
Okay, this kind of the crimes, the Crimson Comet. You're really approaching us for help? You're pretty wanted.
Okay, so yes, I am approaching you for help. However, not my first choice. It's a matter of necessity. As you can see, I feel like as you can clearly see, my engines are shit. Otherwise, I would be floating around in the vast expanse of space with a literal fireball attached to my jet. So yeah, I'm asking you, as I'm hoping that you are a good Samaritan, to help me fix my ship, and I will be gone.
All right.
Wow.
That actually
Ideally,
works. We can add a heavy turn from the hacker turn. I'm going to count that as what do you ask someone? What do you really think of me? Because you're right. You are asking them for help out of like, no, wrong ship. Damn it.
Wow,
Like, it's too late for me to turn around. Neither can I turn around. My ship's fucked.
The captain, how did you get your ship damaged? Like, I know you're infamous. 01 read your profile. How did you get in trouble enough to get help from anyone possible?
So that's it's kind of personal.
well,
God, if you,
ideally we should.
Sorry, I'm also going to add a point for best friend turn right there. You are I'm going to count that as saving someone's skin at the expense of your own. You're All right, so that's 2 points in the pool.
like, let's be clear. According to the documents, unless it's lying to me, which is outdated tablet, but that's one. Unless you can update me, that's fine. Not important. According to the document, you are wanted. You did something to my company that I'm working for along with 01. What did you do? And if you bring your trouble here and it's going to hit us in about 5 seconds, your problem is my problem. What did you do?
I said no thanks at the job fair. That's it.
All right. While you guys,
no.
all right. So while you guys are arguing, none of you noticed that Stegosaurus wasn't feeling good. The little robot starts to sputter around and then collapse on the floor.
Stegosaurus, something wrong?
Red Comet, what did you do?
Stegosaurus's eyes sputter offline, and then it opens its mouth as a fungal substance begins to rapidly expand out of it.
Captain Lightbar, detain that.
Captain Lightbar rips his port out of the the Crimson Comet starship and begins blasting at the fungal mass.
Oh, these are the mushrooms I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. So now there's let's see. I know McConner's in a different room. I think you changed, you retconned and established that, Tyler. But was it Red Comet and 01 are all in the spaceport right now. Would you guys like to leave the spaceport of the growing fungal threat, or would you like to stick around and see what happens?
All right.
I'm leaving. I rush past 01 into the corridor.
Hey, where are you going? Come back here. We still need to talk.
All right, so Red Comet escapes into the space station, and 01 unmorphed gives chase.